This month, we're putting a microscope on men's health and the impacts of cardiovascular disease. As Lauren Martinez reports, there are many preventable issues that could be detected early on men, but they are avoiding getting checked out. She joins us in the control room with the experts' reasons on why.
Well, Regina, to put things into perspective, data from an online survey reveals only 50% of men consider getting regular checkups a part of self-care. And others say they don't go or lie to their doctor out of shame. The American Heart Association identifies the problem as misguided masculinity. Sentara Cardiologist Dr. Denis Yusupov agrees.
Men tend to take a lot of burden on their own back and think that they can handle everything until sometimes, the shoulders of Atlas can't hold the world up.
But the misplacement of priorities is leading men to a long-term diagnosis that otherwise could have been prevented if detected early on.
It's very insidious and slowly manifesting. So people will say, I used to be able to walk 3-4 miles and now I can barely make it to my mailbox. But in between, a lot kind of happens. And that in between is really the time to catch disease.
What's at stake for men is their cardiovascular health, which is responsible for 1 out of every 4 male deaths in the U.S. Dr. Yusupov stresses an appointment is necessary to know your status.
They'll do blood work to assess to make sure that there's no signs of early organ damage from cardiac insufficiency, like kidney disease is often secondary to, to failing heart disease. They'll check the blood pressure, cholesterol, and all these things, uncontrolled blood pressure, uncontrolled cholesterol, these things over time really build up and turn into that.
But then there's another group of men, 65% to be exact, who admitted to waiting as long as possible to visit a doctor, even if they have prolonged symptoms or an injury.
I think it's really easy for men who have become accustomed to doing everything on their own and taking care of all of their problems on their own, and also oftentimes taking care of the problems of perhaps some of their family members. And so it becomes this idea of, well, if I can't take care of it myself, then is this even a problem?
Well, Dr. Yusupov says every man, regardless of age, should see a general practitioner at least once a year. Lauren Martinez, 10 on your side.